Hello, welcome to What Has Faith Been Up to these 2 weeks? So in this video, I wanted to talk a little bit about the work that I've been doing with Faith during her stay here. You'll notice in this video that she's tied up to the coffee table. That's one thing that I've been doing. When she's in the house, she's on the leash all the time. Not that she's tied up, but I have the leash on her. That way if I need to step on it, or redirect her and put her somewhere if she's not listening or paying attention, then I can have that option. Having her tied or set in one spot is really good for her because she learns that she doesn't have to follow you everywhere, and she learns to wait, and she also learns boundaries and limitations. Really good for her. So what I'm doing here in this video, I've got her tied to the coffee table, just in case she gets up, and we're practicing wait up on the settle there on the raised platform bed. So what I'm doing is I'm telling her to wait, and then I'm going completely out of sight. This was so hard for her at first. Like you had showed me a couple weeks ago when she was in her kennel, that when you leave the room, she would bark a lot and go crazy. That's exactly what happens to her, regardless of if she's in the kennel or not. It's just if she can't see you and if she can't be with you. So it's not really separation anxiety at this point. It's more kind of just like demanding that you be there and throwing a little bit of a protest. So at first, the first couple days, it was pretty bad. She barked a lot. She whined. She cried. But I only returned when she was quiet. So I started with her in the kennel and just having her in there and not coming back until she was completely quiet, and then calmly letting her out. And then practicing with her tied to the coffee table or waiting on that spot. She would start barking. Here she's doing really good. This is about a week and a half in to her stay. And I just would do this multiple times a day. And what I would do is actually practice with her food. So all of her meals were training times. So right here, she's practicing. I'm just saying, wait, going completely out of sight, going up the stairs. I'm clicking the front door handle. And at the end of the video here, I think I was going out into the garage. That was tricky for her at first, but she's been getting better at it. So I tell her to wait, and then I reward her if she stays there. If she would ever get up, I would just take the leash, move her back, tell her to lay down, wait again. No reward. So then she'd learn, okay, I have to wait here in order to get my reward. So that's just one of the things that we've been practicing, and it's been helping her so much with her barking and being able to regulate herself when she's left alone. Now, when I put her in the kennel and leave, there might be a few barks, but it quiets down very, very quickly. Something that's helped Faith a lot is consistent exercise. The first couple of days, I was trying to figure out a routine of what would be good for her, how much exercise she needs, and that really helped with her barking because she barks for attention. She barks because she's bored. And the good thing about that is that she doesn't bark because she's scared necessarily. She barks because she's uncertain of a sound, but it's not really so much of fear. Faith's daily routine with me has been half an hour walk in the morning. As soon as we wake up, we go out the door and we're walking. She eats after the walk. Then around noon, we usually do about 10 minutes on the treadmill or rollerblading or a training session. Something to either get her body moving or to stimulate her mind. Then in the evening, one more walk. It can be a little bit shorter, about 20 minutes. And then you can start winding down for the evening. Exercise like this has been perfect for Faith. There's been less barking. She listens so much better. On days when I couldn't quite give her enough exercise, I could really tell the difference. This little clip is Faith and my dog Zuzu outside. Faith's just sitting there, learning from Zuzu, learning to just enjoy and watch the world go by. It's critical for dogs to learn that they don't have to interact with everything in their environment. It's been great to have Faith for these 2 weeks and really just get to know her. And I'm looking forward to continuing to work with her and to work with you all to help her become the best dog that she can be.